This is a dream I had over 10 years ago, and it made a great impression on me. It was winter weather, light snow blowing in my face as I ascended a stony path up a mountain. The ground fell away to my left, and there was rising granite rock on my right. I remember the cold, but I was enjoying it, as I usually do when I'm out in that sort of weather. I like the cold wind in my face. In a short while, I came out upon this unexpected flat area, not large, but safe and level. And here there was one of those Swiss-looking chalet-type buildings, not a small one, but large enough to be a small hall or community place. And I went up to it and peered through the window. What I saw amazed me. The room was a hubbub of activity. It was filled with people who were obviously Jewish, and they were hotly debating, sharing ideas, laughing, disagreeing and agreeing, waving their hands in the air. The physical atmosphere was warm with humanity. The room was a golden glow of timber, and a huge hot log fire blazed like a lion in the fireplace. The tables were long, half a dozen people at least sitting at each table. There was no bad feeling. Even though these were people who held strong views and expressed them passionately, there was a healthy and vigorous exchange of ideas interspersed with laughter. And I wanted to be there, but knew that somehow I couldn't be there, at least not yet. But the dream has always remained with me, and I've wanted to find opportunity to reproduce the atmosphere of that scene. Alas, differences of opinion are usually accompanied with bad feeling, and relationships are broken irretrievably. So we generally keep our strong opinions to ourselves or try to find people who share similar views. One other scene followed before the dream ended. Two bearded men, they were clearly rabbis, walked off to my right, towards the granite rock face of the mountain, expecting me to follow them. They stopped, and there in the rock wall were two high, double silver doors. I'm sorry if this sounds a little bit Lord of the Ringsy, but this was before I had even seen the film. The silver doors were so solidly sealed that nothing in this natural world could release them. The two rabbis stood on either side of the doors and looked at me with the strangest half-smile on their faces. I don't know the meaning for certain, but I know that silver is the biblical symbol for redemption. Add to this the fact that the identity of Israel's Redeemer, Jesus, Yeshua, is still sealed up for them as a nation until the full complement of the Gentiles are saved. Only God can open those double doors.